Hey everyone, I wanted to share a real conversation I had recently with a small business owner that I think a lot of my business owners out there can relate to. This guy works about 60 to 70 hours a week. He's built something he's very proud of, but when we started talking about retirement and taxes, he said something that surprised me. He said, "I'm just hoping my business does well enough that when I retire, I can take distributions and not have to work so much. As far as taxes go, I just hand everything over to my CPA and hope for the best." Now listen, that's totally understandable. Running a business is demanding. But here's the hard truth that he needed to hear and that you may need to hear too. Most small businesses don't last forever. And most don't sell for enough to fund the owner's retirement. According to the U.S. Small Business Administration data, only about 49% of businesses survive 5 years, and just 34% make it to 10 years. Only about a quarter are still operating after 15 years. And even those that do survive, selling your business isn't a sure thing. Estimates suggest that only about 30% of small businesses ever successfully sell, leaving 70% without a buyer when the owner wants to exit, which means many are simply closed down or liquidated instead of being sold for retirement income. So what happened next in our conversation? I explained to him that right now all of his financial security was tied up in his business. That's like putting every egg in one basket and hoping that that basket doesn't break. That's a lot of risk, and when retirement is on the line, risk isn't a strategy. I encouraged him to start thinking about retirement planning as diversification, just like you diversify your investments. If the business continues to grow, then some retirement savings will be extra, right? But if something slows down, if things don't go as planned, the business can't be sold for what you hoped, those retirement assets become your safety net. I also shared something many business owners miss. Proactive tax planning isn't just turning in paperwork. When done right, strategies to reduce your tax bill can save you thousands of dollars a year. You don't want to be reactive with something as powerful as taxes. And I reminded him, I want to remind you too, that the Bible actually speaks to some of this. Proverbs 15:22 says, "Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed." If you're a business owner and this hit home, if you're hoping things will just work out, let's talk before you find out you needed a plan yesterday. Well, that's all we have time for today. If you've got a question about life or money, click the link in the description to set up a no cost or obligation call. And who knows, your situation might make it into an upcoming video, anonymously, of course. And please, if this was helpful, be sure to like, follow, and share. It really helps us spread the word to others as we talk about money, madness, and the pursuit of lasting wealth. I'm Matt Hearn, and you're watching Method to My Money. Thanks for watching.